Congratulations, guys. For Steven, how special was it tonight to be able to close this out on home ice? In front of all these fans. You weren't able to do it last year. How different and how special was it for you guys?
Yeah, quite the turnaround from being really disappointed in not winning Game 4 to kind of seizing the moment. I think that's what kind of motivated this group this year was, obviously we won the Stanley Cup last year, but we didn't get to do it in front of our family, our friends, and our fans. And we had the opportunity tonight, and as you guys saw, it was amazing. The crowd was amazing. You knew once we got that first goal that Vasi was going to shut the door. It's just, it's amazing the confidence that we had coming back home after a tough overtime loss, and such a great atmosphere and team effort, and do it, like I said, in front of the family and the fans. Mr. Vinnick and his family were here. They weren't able to be there last year, so it was unbelievable.
Steve Wino, Associated Press.
Hey, Alex. First of all, which leg did you break? And I mean, how close were you to actually playing again? I mean, this seems crazy, right?
Yeah, I broke my fibula in my left leg when I blocked the shot. I got surgery last week. I tried for Game 4, but
Warrior.
Clearly it wasn't good enough. And then it got worse after trying it. I was hoping, the boys did a good job that I didn't have to play, but I was, hoping I didn't have to use it. But if it came down to it, I would probably play the next game or Game 7. But boys didn't let that happen. So,
Joe Smith, The Athletic.
Just what would you remember the most about this team this year? I know each team is different personalities. What will you remember the most about this group?
Go ahead, Eddie.
Yeah, sure.
What will I remember the most?
Back to back.
Yeah, obviously. Back to back. I'm lost for words. You listen to Killer with a broken fibula, having surgery, trying to come back. That says a whole lot about our team. Yes, people wanted to sacrifice whatever it took to be, back-to-back, Stanley Cup winners, and just the confidence we had going into the playoffs. We had a tough ending to the regular season, and people were asking if we were really in it or not. But once the playoffs started, we just kind of pushed the button, and having Stammer back obviously helped a shit ton for us too. Sorry. But Cooch coming back, for us, it's just, to do it once is special, but do it back to back is just an unbelievable, I'm lost for words stuff.
Dan Rosen, NHL.com.
For anybody, but Victor, since you're a defenseman, I'll ask you. Stamkos said it, but Steven said it there. When you got one goal, you just assume, Vasi's going to shut the door there. What is it like playing in front of this guy? And I know you're at a loss for words. You got any more about Andrei Vasilevsky?
Shut up.
Yeah, easiest job in the world. But Vasi. Yeah, he's just a competitor. He's never satisfied. He always battles to become better. And I don't know what it is with those Russian kids, but they're just warriors. Like, they're never satisfied. Kuch, Sergei, Vasi, they just, work their asses off all the time, and, just try to be a difference maker. And, very well deserved Conn Smythe for Vasi for, I don't know our record, coming off a loss, but I don't know, 13-0 or 14-0. And he's got a shutout again in a clinching game. So, like I said, I'm lost for words for this group. It's just, we battled through 65 days in a bubble to come home with a Stanley Cup, and then, another, difficult season, missing Kuch for the whole year, and him coming back and just being a difference maker as well. But back-to-back champs, that's, sounds pretty good.
Mary Fiello, Tampa Bay Times.
Stephen, Pat was just saying that when there was like less than 2 minutes left on the bench that he actually started crying and he had to hold himself together. I was wondering just tonight if you had one of those moments where you were just able to soak everything in and just live in the moment. You weren't worrying necessarily about your next shift or who was on the ice or what was going on. You were just kind of able to soak in what was happening.
It's tough to have that soak in moment because you're so focused in. I mean, I haven't slept very well the last week. It's so stressful going through these situations. I mean, that was the toughest game, me personally, I've ever had to play because, we knew their backs were against the wall. It was 3-0. They get, a win on home ice. Then we're coming back here. And then it's just, you want to win so bad and you're so pissed off about last game and you come in this game and we reset and we just used everything as motivation this year. Cooch wasn't here in the regular season. We did our job. We made the playoffs. He comes back. We know we got a chance. We know, going forward with the salary cap world that this might be the last game that this particular group plays together. I can't say how much that motivated us. We talked about it midway through the playoffs. We talked about it going into game 5 of the Islanders series. Let's take advantage of this opportunity. It's not very often you get this chance to play with a talented team like we did. And we just believed. And it's so hard to win the Stanley Cup. And then you do it 2 years in a row. I mean, you deserve to go down in history. And this group, no matter what happens from here on out, this group is going to be etched in history forever. And that's pretty effing special. And I'm so proud of the guys. It's to go back to your question. I mean, you can't soak it in yet. It's so fresh. It's so new. You don't even realize what's going to happen. Like, we won the Stanley Cup. We still have the Stanley Cup. That's just amazing.